And that is us started. It's Toddler Tune Time. I'm very excited about Toddler Tune Time today. And just to show you how excited I am, here I am smiling. Hey, it's Toddler Tune Time. We are good to go. Have you noticed that I quite often start like that with a slap in the back of my hand like that? Can't stop myself. I could pretend that it's a way of just testing my sound down here because, well, I mean, it would be a lie if I said that anyway. So I won't pretend. I won't pretend, but I will do that because I was being lit from below and it was making me look weird. So, very excited to be here today. I feel like my mic's gone a bit high again. Drop that down. I swear it keeps changing the settings on my microphone and I'm looking down and I'm peeking into the red, which means you're getting crackly noises, which nobody wants. We don't want crackly noises. Now, I've got to start us on Facebook. I haven't done that yet. I lost track of just saying hello and didn't start us on Facebook. So this is me starting on Facebook. Hello everybody on Facebook. We are good to go with Toddler Tune Time. And if you'd like to go to YouTube, then you'll be able to see a scrolling list of songs down the bottom. And I also put comments up on the screen on YouTube as well. So if you're on Facebook and you want to go to YouTube, just click the old link there. Just click the old linky-o. Just do that for me. Now, it's been a lovely weekend. Tell me what you've been up to. What's the most exciting thing that's happened over the weekend? What are you looking forward to with the week ahead? Tell me everything you want to do with your time coming up. And while you're doing that, I'm going to go and look at your comments because I've got a bunch of people saying stuff. We've got good morning from the beach from Lauren. How exciting is that? They're down the beach watching this. I like that. Look, I'm blocking you off a bit there, aren't I, Captain Bearbeard? Oh, maybe I'm not in... Oh, yeah, no, I am. And Tamsin says, hello, Duncan and friends. She's got them all. Has she got them all? She's got 2 penguins, good, 2 monkeys, a bear, a lion. There seems to be a panda in there. I haven't got a panda. Where's the panda from? I like it, though. There we go. Lauren says, I've got Noah and Maddie out of the seat so we can all sing. Even told the family next to us to watch too. Hello, family next to us. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. We're going to have a lot of fun here with the gang. I'm very excited. Alex, the real power of music, has said good morning. Now, it's very nice of Alex to drop in because I know that Alex is singing for the NHS and other key workers on a Zoom concert, giving a Zoom concert for them in just a couple of minutes. So he's popped in to say hello before going off and doing that amazing thing, which I know lots of local musicians in Folkestone are doing. So thank you for doing that, Alex, and thank you for popping in before you go anywhere. The Jazz Show, now I watched the Jazz Show. I'm going to remind you, it's for grown-ups only, but I watched the Jazz Show last night. And they spoke about this show. They spoke about Toddler Tune Time on the Jazz Show. So as a result, we're going to sing a song that was mentioned last night. It's going to be our first song. So it's a bit of a, we influence the Jazz Show influences us. That's just the way it goes here on Toddler Tune Time. Tamsin says she must have imagined the panda. Yeah, there's no panda. Pandas are pretty cool. There was a joke about a panda on Story and Joke Time, so maybe you're thinking about that. Who knows? What I do know, folks, is that what I really, really want is for you guys to share this video. I tell you what, normally on a Sunday night, I send this video out to loads of people so that they can all join us. And I forgot to do it last night. So nobody, we haven't made as much of a fuss about this Toddler Tune Time as I normally do. And I don't want people to miss out on it just because I forgot to tell them. So please, do your best to share it. Explain what it is as well. If you just flash a link up on something, people will just skip past it. If you put a link up and you say, hey, this is lovely, especially if you've got kids, something like that. You know, I don't mind. Lie. It's fine. No, lying's not good. Don't ever lie. So let me just check, see if I've got any comments on Facebook. Oh, I've not even updated my Facebook one yet. So I'm not even ready to look on Facebook. Let me click on the Facebook videos and that way I will know. Here we go. That's the live video for Facebook. And no comments there. Good. That tells me that Facebook people are just heading over to YouTube. Great, great, great stuff. We've got hello Duncan and everyone from Brady. Brady in South Africa. Hello Brady. Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for joining us again. We're going to have a lot of fun today. Now, I know the song that we're going to start with, and I wrote it down just to remind myself, but I don't need to look at it because I know this one very, very well. It was finely analysed and read by the incredible Mr. Alex Borton last night. And when the words are taken out of context, they do sound very different. And it's a very bizarre story, but we're going to sing Miss Polly Had a Dolly. That's how we're going to start. It's not even on my list, I don't think, is it? So we're going to start with Miss Polly Had a Dolly. And while we're doing that, I want you to tell me what songs you want me to sing. So what are we going to sing today? After we've sung Miss Polly Had a Dolly, what are we going to sing? It's up to you. It's your toddler tune time. I'm just here. I'm just Duncan. I'm just kicking about. So I think we start like this, don't we, on Miss Polly Had a Dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So we're going to start like that. Okay, so get your dollies. Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she called for the doctor to come quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with a bag and a hat, and she knocked at the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. She looked at the dolly and she shook her head, and she said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. She wrote on the paper for a bill, pill, pill, pill. I'll be back in the morning, yes I will. There we go. So that is Miss Polly. Now, I've just remembered that when I was young and we sang that song, it went, I'll be back in the morning with my bill, 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 which suggests to me that this song predates the formulation of the NHS, or it's from another country. That's possible as well. Let's sing it again because I quite like that one. Get your dollies ready. Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she called for the doctor to come quick, quick, quick. The doctor came with a bag and a hat, and she knocked at the door with a rat-a-tat-tat. She looked at the dolly and she shook her head, and she said, Miss Polly, put her straight to bed. She wrote on the paper for a pill, pill, pill. I'll be back in the morning, yes I will. There we go. I hope Miss Polly's dolly is okay. I'm feeling much better. I very much hope that. Now we've had a request. First request we've had. Now, there are loads of words to this one. The request is, I'll tell you what, I reckon if I put that up there, it won't be so bright in my face. The request is the rather wonderful London Bridge is Falling Down. Now this has got a lot of words to it. There we go. Oh, Sleeping Bunnies and Dinosaurs. What is the Sleeping Dinosaurs one? Can't remember what Sleeping Dinosaurs. Oh, I can't remember. You tell me how to do Sleeping Dinosaurs and we'll do it. I know there's a dinosaur. But Sleeping Dinosaurs. You sent me a video of this as well and I've forgotten it. Or did we do it last week? My brain, it doesn't work. So, are you ready? London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Build it up with wood and clay, wood and clay, wood and clay. Build it up with wood and clay, my fair lady. Wood and clay will wash away, wash away, wash away. Wood and clay will wash away, my fair lady. Build it up with iron and steel, iron and steel, iron and steel. Build it up with iron and steel, my fair lady. Iron and steel will bend and bow, bend and bow, bend and bow. Iron and steel will bend and bow, my fair lady. Build it up with silver and gold, silver and gold, silver and gold. Build it up with silver and gold, my fair lady. Now that's where my words run out, but we're going to keep going. Silver and gold is way too expensive, way too expensive, way too expensive. Silver and gold is way too expensive, my fair lady. Well, then what do you suggest? You suggest, you suggest. Well, then what do you suggest? Try and be constructive. Frankly, I've got no ideas, no ideas, no ideas. Frankly, I've got no ideas. I will stop now. That's how I'm finishing the song. I decided to do a little extra at the end, because why not do a little extra at the end? And that little extra at the end was just me being a strange, strange man. Now, we're going to do Sleeping Bunnies, which I'm fine with. I'm going to need well, shall I move the team? I'll move the team. They're very precariously balanced on this chair, so they might fall off. But let's move the team a little bit. There you go, team. You're gonna join us in a minute. I'm gonna get down over here for a bit of sleeping bunnies. Are we ready? Lie yourselves down. Get yourself nice and comfortable. I hit my guitar. Oops. Get your bunny. See the little bunny sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we try and wake them with a merry tune? Itchy nose. Oh, so still are they ill? Wake up, bunnies! Hop, little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. 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 Back down. Dinosaurs. See the little dinosaurs sleeping. Are we just going to hop as dinosaurs? Snap. Yeah, snap, little dinosaurs. I don't know. I'll make it up as I go along. Let's go. See the little dinosaurs sleeping till it's nearly noon. Shall we try and wake them with a merry tune? Oh, so still are they ill? Wake up, dinosaurs! Growl, little dinosaurs, growl, growl, growl. 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 Stomp. It was stomp. Stomp, little dinosaurs, stomp, stomp, 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 stomp. Thank you very much, Tamsin. Glad you just told me that. By the way, on my personal phone, Jeremy of the Jez Show has just sent me a picture. Now, I don't know if that's going to be a picture of me looking ridiculous or if it's going to be a picture of his lovely daughter doing something very cute. I'm hoping it's the second one, because otherwise, well, frankly, I look silly, don't I? Now, I remembered then, but when I say remembered, Tamsin remembered it for me and then told me. But there we go. The growling was amusing too. Thank you very much. Growl, growl. It doesn't work. Growl. Stomp's much better. Got to remember these things. Thank you very, very, very much. I enjoyed that one very much. I just realised I'm not putting your comments up at all. Look, there you go. You can see your comments. They're all coming up. Don't forget to tell. Have you noticed I'm a little out of breath? I'm playing for time. The songs are all coming down the bottom there, and I am going to do 10 green bottles because we've never done it before, and it's a good one for counting down from 10. So let's go back onto our main screen. We're going to do 10 green bottles. Don't forget to tell me what song you want to do. 10 green bottles. Are you ready? We're going to do 10 green bottles like that. Now you can choose how to get rid of your fingers. I think normally the best way of doing it is thumbs first and then fingers, because that's easier to keep them up. If you go little finger first, you have to... Some of you might be more dexterous than I. So let's go. 10 green bottles hanging on the wall. 10 green bottles hanging on the wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be 9 green bottles hanging on the wall. 9 green bottles hanging on the wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be 8 green bottles hanging on the wall. 8 green bottles hanging on the wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be 7 green bottles hanging on the wall. 7 green bottles hanging on the wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be 6 green bottles hanging on the wall. 6 green bottles hanging on the wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be 5 green bottles hanging on the wall. 5 green bottles hanging on the wall. And if one green bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be 4 green bottles hanging on the wall. 4 green bottles hanging on the wall, and if 1 green bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be 3 green bottles hanging on the wall. 3 green bottles hanging on the wall, and if 1 green bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be 2 green bottles hanging on the wall. 2 green bottles hanging on the wall, and if 1 green bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be 1 green bottle hanging on the wall. 1 green bottle hanging on the wall, and if that green bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be no green bottles hanging on the wall. 2 things about that song. 1, goes on a bit, doesn't it? And 2, why are you hanging bottles on the wall? What is your motivation there? I mean, stand them on a wall, maybe. Hanging on a wall. Who's hanging a bottle on a wall? Strange people, that's who. But, you know, to each their own. That's what I say. Now, have we had any further requests in this day? You do look a bit silly by default, but it's the latter. Thank you very much, Jeremy. That's very kind of you to say. Very, very nice indeed. This is lovely. Oh, look, I can see it. I can see it. I can see the picture. If only there was a way of me sharing it, but there isn't. I can see the picture that Jeremy sent, and it's of his daughter like this. So, hello, Hannah. Look, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go, hello, Hannah, like straight into it. Hello, 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 hello. There we go. Poor Hannah. She's got my face in massive, massive television times. Right. So, where are we? Which song do we want? Well, I chose the last one. I thought by now somebody would have chosen the next one, but you haven't. So I get to choose the next one too. And I'm going to do There's a Dinosaur, which we did last week. Last Monday we did this one. Now, I've got to try... now, what I did was, I think I wrote it down here. No, that's Walking in the Jungle. We'll have to do that as well now. I've said it. So, it goes, there's a dinosaur, look, look. Run, run, run. I think I've got it. Right. See if I can remember it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and there's a dinosaur, look, look, run, run, run. There's another one, look, look, run, run, run. There's one on the ceiling, there's one on the floor, there's one on the window, there's one on the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Dinosaur, dinosaur, don't eat me. I like that one very, very much. I just realised the gang, I pushed them aside earlier and they're still over there. Come on, gang, back you come. There we go. Some of you might have seen on the front, I had little Regis on my head. Just sitting there, just sitting on my noggin. Me and Regis having a bit of a time of it. He's normally around Dangerous Chris's neck here. Isn't that true? Yeah, it's true. I'm Dangerous Chris. Dangerous Chris quite agrees. And then we got Captain Bearbeard over here. Captain Bearbeard. Now, I'm not going to move Captain Bearbeard because Gwendolyn is delicately poised on top of Captain Bearbeard. So we're going to maybe we'll pick Gwendolyn over and we can go, hello, I'm going to sing this next one, which is Walking in the Jungle. Oh, we're doing Walking in the Jungle, are we, Gwendolyn? Yes, we are. We're going to do Walking in the Jungle. Walking... now, Duncan's got the words here, so he doesn't forget how it goes. There we go, on a piece of paper, like it's the 90s. Right, are we ready? Okay, Gwendolyn time. I'm going to sing it all the way through. Ready? I can't remember the tune. It goes, walking in the jungle, walking in the jungle. We're not afraid. We're not afraid, walking in the jungle, walking in the jungle. We're not afraid, we're not afraid. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps forward. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps back. Stop! Listen. What's that? It's a kestrel in pain. No, it's a monkey. We're not afraid, walking in the jungle, walking in the jungle. We're not afraid, we're not afraid, walking in the jungle, walking in the jungle. We're not afraid, we're not afraid. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps forward. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps back. Stop! Listen. What's that? Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. It's supposed to be a frog. We're not afraid, walking in the jungle, walking in the jungle. We're not afraid, we're not afraid, walking in the jungle, walking in the jungle. We're not afraid, we're not afraid. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps forward. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps back. Stop! Listen. What's that? Pretty Polly! Sounds a bit like the monkey from earlier, doesn't it? Pretty Polly, we're pieces of 8. It's a parrot. That's a parrot. We're not afraid, walking in the jungle, walking in the jungle. We're not afraid, we're not afraid, walking in the jungle, walking in the jungle. We're not afraid, we're not afraid. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps forward. 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps back. Stop! Listen. What's that? It's a tiger. Run! I wasn't scared really, I was just pretending. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much for that, Gwendolyn. Now, Gwendolyn, I forgot to remind you that it goes walking in the jungle and then stomping in the jungle and then jumping in the jungle and then skipping in the jungle. We did walking every time, didn't we? Yes, we did. And it's your fault, Duncan. Yes, it's always my fault. Everything's always my fault. Let's pop you back. But on the way, let's get Captain Bearbeard out for the... Oh, no, little sheep fell off. We lost little sheep briefly. Oh, I'm a little sheep. There we go. Let's pop you up there, little sheep, on Quattro's hips. There we go. Oh, no, little sheep fell off again. We'll leave you down. Oh, little sheep says, leave me down here for the sake of the live stream. Thank you very much, little sheep. So, there we go. Gwendolyn can go back there. Arr! I'm Captain Bearbeard, and I mean business. Arr! I'm Captain Bearbeard. She pretends to be angry. She's lovely, really. She's only friendly, aren't you, Captain Bearbeard? Nar! I got a pirate and 1 eye. Yeah, but you got another eye underneath it. Look, you actually got your binocular. You got both eyes. Yeah, but I'm mean. Yeah, but you're not mean. I am. I'm a ruthless pirate. Yeah, she's not. She's fine. Now, which song are we going to do? Oh, first off, let's find out. Now, Trevor on Facebook, he said, I like it, Duncan. You're a natural animal. I quite agree. I think my animal impressions are getting better and better. Let me see if you agree. Duncan is cool from Noah. Duncan is funny from Maddie. Well, Noah and Maddie, thank you very, very much. Tamsin, Gwendolyn, Tamsin says that you sang that very beautifully. Thank you, Tamsin. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Tamsin's just said she's just noticed the opening screen. Regis makes an excellent hat. Now, Regis can't talk, so Regis can't tell you that he's not a hat, but he's smiling. He's fine with it. He doesn't mind being called a hat at all. So, lovely. Now, we need a song for the amazing Captain Bearbeard to sing. Are you going to sing it, Captain Bearbeard? Arr, I'm going to sing it, and then I'll make you walk the plank. Arr! She wouldn't do that. She wouldn't do that. She's not as ruthless as she makes out. She's a friendly pirate. It's a true story. So, where are we? Let me just find out what we got. What about Old MacDonald Had a Farm? Can you do that one? I can. I can do Old MacDonald Had a Farm. I do good. There's more animals, though. Yeah, but it's for you to do, not me. It doesn't matter about the animals for me. You're the one doing the animals. I know. And maybe people can suggest animals that I can do. So which animals shall I do? We're going to start with normal... Oh, we need the sheep up here. We can't leave the sheep down there if we're going to do it in a sheep. Oh, Lisa Mannery. Hello, Lisa. I presume you're here. Lisa, I'm Captain Bearbeard, just in case you're not sure. And if you want to go to YouTube, then you can see a scrolling list of songs down the bottom, and you can join in that way. But you're more than welcome to stay on Facebook. Oh, that's very, very nicely put of you there, Captain Bearbeard. I know, I'm a professional. Now, here's little sheep, so we'll start with sheep. Oh, I've lost focus a little bit. Come on, get back in focus. Come on, it's the bear probably has just confused it a bit. There we go, we're back in focus. So, we'll start with sheep for little sheep. Especially since little sheep fell on the floor twice. Yes, I did, little sheep. It says little sheep a lot, doesn't he, little sheep? Now, I've got to go to the comments so that I can see the animals that you suggest. And hopefully we are all ready. Are you good to go? I am. Good. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Do you mind singing it from now on? I'm getting a sore throat. Oh, okay, I will, yeah. I understand why he said that, because she said that, because Captain Bearbeard was getting a bit of a sore throat from that singing. Not me, because I'm not Captain Bearbeard, am I? I'll sing the rest of it. Should we pop you back down? Oh, we'll just pop you there. Oh, you're never going to sit there. Oh, you are. Set up, fair play. Right, so, where are we then? Oh, it's a good position for you, actually, Captain Bearbeard, looking straight at the camera. So, old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O, with an here and an there, here, there, everywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had I'm not getting enough suggestions from you guys, so I'm going to have to do it, duck, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old MacDonald had a farm, thank you Tamsin, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a monkey, E-I-E-I-O, with ooh-ah here and ooh-ah there, here and ooh, there and ah, here and everywhere and ooh-ah. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a horse, E-I-E-I-O, with a neigh, neigh, here and a neigh, neigh, there, perfect horse, here and neigh, there and neigh, everywhere and neigh, neigh. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a chicken, E-I-E-I-O, not getting enough suggestions, I'm having to come up with them myself. With a bark, bark here and a bark, bark there, here a bark, there a bark, everywhere a bark, bark. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had, thank you Tamsin, an elephant, E-I-E-I-O, with an here and an there, here a there a everywhere a Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Two more, and on that farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O, with a woof woof here and a woof woof there, here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof woof. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Last one. And on that farm he had a cow. Thank you, I didn't realise I've missed that one out. Last one, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo moo here and a moo moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-R. There we go. Oh, look, we've had a request for crocodile. Should we do it? Last one. We said last one, didn't we? But we've had a request for crocodiles. We can't say no to that. It came in just before the song ended. What do you think, Captain Bearbeard? Give him a crocodile. That's what I say. Okay. Do you mind if I sing it? No, that's fine. You help my throat. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a crocodile, E-I-E-I-O, with a snap snap here and a snap snap there, here a snap, there a snap, everywhere a snap snap. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Forgot to finish it with a long one. Ooh. I feel like Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a crocodile, and it rest all of the other animals, and that was him done. Although, obviously, that's not true. Crocodiles don't need to feed regularly. They can, if they're cold-blooded, they can shut their body down and they can go months without eating if they eat enough in one go. True story. There are some crocodiles that literally, they wait by the side of in a river with their mouths open. Loads of fish jump into their mouths, and that's all they eat all year. I love crocodiles. Crocodiles are so cool. Anyway, we've got to have a finishing song. So while you guys are deciding on the final song, so it's up to you. You choose the final song. I have no say in it, unless you don't choose one, in which case it will be all down to me. I'm just going to remind you, at 1 o'clock today, you can join in with the Headstrong Singers live sing-along. On there we have the words up on the screen, we have a really lovely sing-along. It's really, really, really nice. It's in just 2 hours time, so do join me for that. And if you can't join me for that, please join me tomorrow morning for another Toddler Tune Time. The main thing I want is more people to join us, so if you could get on to people, you guys, you're amazing. Frankly, you're the dream team, you're the best. But if you wanted to get more people to join us, I'd be amenable to that. So any family, friends, neighbours, cousins, people down the beach, if you see them and you want to get them involved, get them joining in, then please do. I know that the toddler community tends to be quite knit, and you guys are quite tightly knit, and you guys don't have much going on at the moment. You can't get together. Well, here's somewhere you can get together. Tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. for lovely toddler singing times. Something tells me there's a bit of a delay because you guys are all coming through with suggestions and stuff, but it seems to be a long time after I've said anything. So I'm going to give you one more bit of information. If you're on YouTube, in the description on YouTube is bank details for the charity Mask, which runs all of these sessions, plus all of the live rehearsals that we do, Alex's Sing with Alex, things like that. Miley's just said hello on YouTube. Hello, Miley. I'm just about to finish, Miley, but thank you very much for joining me. 10:30, Monday and Tuesday. Thank you so much for joining me. I need a final song. Nobody suggested one. I said I wasn't going to come up with a final song, so it's got to be up to you. So what have we got? Nothing. We could do 5 Little Ducks. We could do 5 Little Monkeys. We could do Hey Diddle Diddle. We could do Sleeping Bunnies, Incy Wincy Spider. It's your choice. It's entirely up to you. I can't make this decision. Although, as we're running out of time for people to make a suggestion, I think I'm going to. I think it is going to be me making this. I still love the Teddies. Well, you're quite right to love the Teddies. Let's pop Captain Bearbeard back, actually. Pop Captain Bearbeard there. Stick Gwendolyn in the middle. Everybody else is fine. Quattro's just had a sleep. Jonah just fell down that hole there. Jonah can sit there, pointing out there. Mud. Now, oh no, Pop Goes the Weasel. Now, Mud, Glorious Mud. That's a great suggestion, Miley, but that's not one that we're going to do here now. It's a bit too long a song for the toddlers, actually, Miley, but it's a great song. We could maybe just do the chorus of that, but we'll do that tomorrow because we're going to finish with Pop Goes the Weasel. Thank you so much for suggesting that. Thank you all for joining me for this toddler tune. Oh, look, we've had 2 suggestions. We've got Pop Goes the Weasel and Incy Wincy Spider. We'll do them both. We will do them both because that's how generous I am. And maybe we'll do Mud, Glorious Mud tomorrow. But only if you join me at 10:30, Miley. Then we'll do Mud, Glorious Mud. How about that? Just the chorus. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to do Pop Goes the Weasel, Incy Wincy Spider, and then we'll be off. Thank you. Do consider donating to the charity. And make sure you come back tomorrow, 10:30, to join us for another Toddler Tune Time. Let's go. Half a pound of tuppenny rice, half a pound of treacle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel. There's another bit, isn't there, that I haven't got the words up for. In and out the something things. Hold on, I've got the words here. Let's look them up. Control F. Pop. Yeah, but where's the next one? Here we go. Up and down the city road, in and out the eagle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel. There we go. We finished Pop Goes the Weasel. A little bit of distraction from Duncan just there. So, are you ready? Incy Wincy Spider to take us to the end. Thank you so much for joining me. See you at 1 o'clock today, or if you must, at 10:30 in the morning. Let's go. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain. Oh, it's got a tune, hasn't it? Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Wincy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Go again. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sunshine and dried up all the rain. So Wincy Wincy Spider climbed up the spout again. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm going to say goodbye to the Facebook people now. Goodbye. Join me at 1 o'clock. See you later. And then I'm just here with you guys on YouTube to say a lovely goodbye to you. I will slip onto the... Oh, hold on. We have had a comment there from Tamsin, which was very lovely. So I'm going to read that one out. It says, thank you, Duncan and friends. Toddler Tune Time is so much fun. See you again soon. And then she's done a list of the animals with no panda. Well, thank you so much. Look, there's your comment. Just right up there on that screen there. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. Please feel free to join me again tomorrow or at 1 o'clock today. Thank you very much. I will see you soon. Here's just a quick list of things that are going on. I forgot to add the... in fact, that's totally wrong, isn't it? I forgot to change the last screen, everybody. So ignore that. But that's fine. Those things are still happening. They're still coming up. But there's 2 things happening before them. What I need to do is get myself together. Thank you, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.